Welcome to the beautiful countryside of Italy, where there are many vineyards being grown to make wonderful wines that people drink. Do you know how they make these wines? Well, let me tell you. It's going between our toes. Welcome to the Flavor Lair, where we play board games and bake wonderful treats to go with our victories and or our defeats. Today we are heading to the wonderful countryside of Italy, or Italia. I don't know how they say Italy over there in Italy.
Actually, I don't either.
Where
Even though I am learning Italian.
She's doing a great job. Give me a phrase in Italian.
Ciao.
Oh, I'm hungry too. Can't wait to see what she whips up here on the Flavor Lair as we get ready to play
Viticulture.
Yeah! We're making wine, baby!
So basically like you said, we make wine. We own our own vineyard. We grow the vines. We harvest the grapes and we make the wine and we sell it. We sell it too.
That's right. From field to bottle is everything that's going to be going on in this wonderful little box right here. That's what we're doing tonight. Pay no attention to the plastic on my box. Those who know me that I like to keep plastic on things. Yes, I'm that guy. I'm that friend. I'm that husband. So, we are going to go ahead and crack this open and start reading them rules.
Okay. So the object of the game is that players allocate workers and play visitors to complete various tasks throughout the seasons. Each worker is placed on one action each year. In the spring, players decide the schedule their workers will follow. An early rise gives the player the chance to act first. However, offering workers a later wake-up time gives you more valuable bonuses. In the summer, players place workers on action places to plant vines, build structures that help advance the player's vineyard. And then in the fall, players invite visitors to help their workers. And in the winter, players place workers on action spaces to harvest grapes, make wine, and fill wine orders.
Wow. So that actually goes on for another 19 pages of rules, which... Y'all, let's share the love. Go out and watch somebody else's video on how to
play this game.
How to play, how to learn how to play.
Learn how to play. We are going to show you how to play the game, and along the way, may actually say a few tips and tricks here.
Right, and I'm going to show you how to win.
I've won every single game.
She's not lying.
That's because I'm good at making wine. Yeah. Speaking of wine, actually I'm not good at making wine, I'm good at drinking it. Speaking of wine.
Alright. Now that y'all have watched those videos and learnt how to play...
Why are you saying that?
Because they had to go learn how to play. They weren't going to learn it from us. You now know what to expect. Like I said in the intro, you're gonna be growing your own grapes, making your own wine. it's kind of common sense if you think about how wine is made. You grow grapes, you pluck grapes, you crush grapes, you get the juice from grapes, you ferment that juice, you bottle that juice, you put it in a cellar, you put it in your winery, and you make the monies.
Are we playing?
I'm for real.
Let's do it.
Okay, let's go. We gotta pick Mama and Papa cards?
Yes.
All right.
TV.
Mama Hannarina's gonna give me a Papa card to choose from. I will, you know what? Right there, that's a good one. That one I feel like is a good one. Oh yeah, it is. I got Papa Cozy. Yeah, oh, right there.
What's his name?
Papa Cozy.
Is it really cozy?
Oh, it's cozy.
Sure is.
Yeah. Oh, and now I got a Mama card. Yeah, my fingers went right to it. I'm gonna, please, Mama, give me lots of money. Now for you.
Mm-hmm.
Get your daddy card.
Papa.
Excuse me. The daddy here in America, Papa over in Italy. All right. Great choice. Look at that. I'd like to point out that these the Papa cards look like Tom Huddleston. Yeah. There. Where's that glare? There you go.
All right, I got Papa Jerry and Mama Ariel.
Oh!
Ariel.
She came up from the sea to be your mama. I got Mama Jess.
Hey, she got it right here.
That looks, oh my gosh. Look at that, folks.
Me with straight hair.
Unreal. Mama Hannarina looks just like Mama Jess here.
That's creepy.
I know, yeah. They've been snooping on your gram.
So scary. Okay, so now we have our Mama and Papa cards. So pretty much our Mama and Papa had owned this vineyard and they're passing it down to us. So we are getting whatever they have left for us. So Mama Ariel left me with 2 workers, 2 lira.
Daggum.
I know. Mama be rich. And then I actually get a summer visitor and a wine order card.
What did the Papa leave you?
Oh, my Papa, yeah, Papa Jerry. He left me 2 lira, a grand worker, and I have a choice. The grand workers are bigger than the regular workers. Or I can do it just
I
here.
think they're called grande workers.
Are
in
they
this
called?
game.
I always say grand. I don't know why.
Yeah,
And they also look like Baby Yoda.
not too far off. Grogu for them Star Wars experts out there.
I like Baby Yoda. And and I have a choice of either getting 4 lira or building a windmill. And see, folks, that windmill costs 5 lira, so I'm gonna build that windmill. I went ahead and I built my windmill. What did your Mama and Papa leave you?
Mama Jess left me with 2 workers to start off with. Thank you, Mama Jess. And a gold card. And 2 purple, what are they called? Order cards? Fulfillment cards?
Order cards.
Yeah.
Works, yeah.
Basically, these purple cards are going to be your big money maker in this game.
Mm-hmm.
They're basically wine orders. You can kind of take a glimpse there. Basically, yeah, we'll get to that. If I fulfill these cards, like you see that 4 that's happening right there, that is 4 victory points. And here on the scoreboard, the end of the game is at 20 victory points.
Which actually, we forgot to do this at the beginning of the game.
Oh,
Put our little cylinder start pieces. But, so what did your Papa leave you?
You know what?
What?
Worker. Oh wait, yeah. Oh yeah. So that was just still Mama. So he left me with 2 lira,
2?
which
Okay.
I think it's called lira. We hope it's called lira.
I think it's like lira.
You'll hear me call it many things throughout the game. Lira, dollars, gold, bones, bucks.
We're done.
My favorite Three Stooges joke. Does the deer have a little doe? And Curly says, yeah, $2. It's either Curly or Larry. Either way, funny Stooges joke for ages ago. They were before their time.
All right, where'd your papa leave you?
He left me, Papa Cozy, left me the 2 lira, a grande worker. There he is. Come on, big boy. And either a cottage or 4 lira. I'll tell you right now, we play this game long enough where the cottage really doesn't do much for you. So
Yeah.
I'm going to take the 4 lira.
I do not blame you for that one. All right, and that's all that the Papa and
Goodbye,
and Mama cards
Goodbye,
do.
Papa.
So they are set aside. And before we forget, our little wine bottles need to go right here where we will get residual payments throughout the game.
Oh,
And to decide who goes first, we literally pick at random. So we have our roosters here in my hand, and we're both going to look away, and he is going to randomly choose a rooster.
now the camera is far away. I actually cannot see, even with my glasses, which one I'm picking.
I can't see either.
There it is. Whose is it? Oh,
Hey, it's me!
that is you.
So,
Purple chicken, go first.
alright, so I'm going to go at the 2 spot. So we're in spring now, and so we are establishing our spring schedule, or our year schedule, wake up schedule. So I chose a 2, so I'm waking up, what did we say, at 2 a.m.?
Yes.
Which I feel like is really super early. I don't feel like that's right, but
Yeah,
I
real.
went on the 2.
And now it's my turn in spring, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Did you talk about spring, summer, fall, winters?
Not yet.
It's cool. We'll take a little clip out for you and show you that right there.
Yes.
That's what we're following. That's our little.
So in spring we choose our wake up positions.
I always like to wake up on the right side of the bed. Yeah, money. I'll take money.
That's a good idea. There you go. All right, so now we have established our wake up position. So now we have moved into summer where we do worker placement. So you'll see on the board that we have 3 spaces outlined. However, with a 2-player game, we only use the first space. Now, if we were playing with a 3 to 4-player game, we'd use 2 spaces. But since we're only 2, I'm not going to go into that detail because it's going to be way too confusing. So, with a 2-player game, we only play on the first filled-in circle. So, since I woke up first,
You did.
I will be placing my worker first. And I'm actually going to go ahead and I'm going to give it to her because I'm broke. So I placed my worker on give it to her, so I gain 2 lira for giving a to her.
That's easy money. What I'm going to do is start building again my foundations of my beautiful winery. And one of the first things that you want to get before you can even plant grapes, well, there are some cards in there where you don't need anything to
Right.
build, but most of them you need a trellis
Or irrigation.
or an irrigation or both. So I'm going to go ahead and get that trellis going.
Don't blame him. It's a good idea.
Put that worker right here on build one structure. That one structure shall be my trellis, which is this one. It looks
Like a vine, like a pergola.
pergola. Yes,
Is that what it is?
that is the pergola word we were
Yes.
looking for.
Couldn't think of it earlier. All right, so he went, and so now I'm gonna go and place my worker. I actually was able to draw a green card, a vine card, so I'm actually gonna go ahead and plant this. Because I don't need a trellis or irrigation to plant this, and I cannot pronounce that word.
What you got there? Malvasia.
Malvasia. I will take it. Never had it. I want to try it.
The trick to pronouncing anything correctly is looking confident when you say it.
I think so. And so I have put this on my first field, which is only worth 5 lira. And so since it's only worth 5 lira, these little values you have on your wine cards, They'll either be white or red, and they have numbers. So those numbers cannot equal more than 5 on your first field. And then can't equal more than 6 on your second field and 7 on your third field. I know that's a little confusing, so we will explain as we go.
Great job, dear. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do it. I'm going to take my other worker. Going to go up here to the yellow card play option. Put it in first spot.
Okay.
And it is a, let's see.
A handyman.
A handyman. Here, I'll show the card here. Yeah. What this dude does is all players may build one structure at a $2 discount. You gain 1 victory point for each opponent who does this. Would you like to take a discount?
Yeah, of course I'm going to take the dang discount.
That means I would get 1 victory point because she's taking my handyman's discount.
I'm actually going to, no, I'm going to build a trellis because trellis is only 2. So pretty much I just built a trellis for free.
And oh yeah, what did I do?
You should go ahead and do your ear. I'm not going to talk to you. What am I doing?
You know what I just did?
No,
I built a structure and I never paid for it.
You probably should pay for that.
Yeah. So that's for my trellis that I built earlier. But now, yeah, I'm going to build irrigation for 3, but it's at a $2 discount, so I'll have to pay 1. And now I have a great irrigation system going on in my fields.
That's good to have. All right. And so I'm going to pass in summer. Are you still going for summer or are you going to go winter?
Gosh, you know what? I'm gonna stay in summer.
Okay.
I'm gonna get ready for next year. Yeah.
All right. So then that is summer. So I'm passing. He's out of workers. So we are done with summer. So we go into fall. And what fall does is that you can either draw a summer visitor card or a winter visitor card. So I already have a summer one. I'm going to draw a winter card.
Oh, I'm going to take another gold card. Yeah, because that does seem to work out really good for me.
Okay. All right, so that's fall, and now we're going into winter where we do worker placement again, but it's only on the blue ones. So summer was yellow, winter is blue. And I'm going to use my last worker here, and I'm actually going to play my winter card that I just drew because in this, it says it is a scholar. I'll show you, it's a scholar. And it says draw 2 wine order cards or pay 3 lira to train a worker.
Oh.
You may lose 1 victory point to do both. Well, I already have a wine order, so I'm just going to pay the 3 lira to train a worker since it usually costs you 4 lira to pay the worker or to train a worker.
Speaking of getting paid, I forgot to move myself up 1 for using my gold card where you paid to buy less.
Baby, you gotta pay attention to that.
Oh, I do. It just comes to me a little later.
Alright, so I got 1 extra worker that I'm laying down because I cannot use him this year. He will be active next year. And that, my friends, is 1 year into viticulture because we are out of workers, we are passing, so we are officially on to next year.
That's so correct.
Basically, a year end, we collect our workers.
At this point, we'll do more stuff once we have
More
wine.
does happen as the years go on. So, but at this point, we are only collecting our workers. And the grapes now go to Adam, who has the first chance to establish the wake-up schedule.
That's just grape. All right. Oh yeah. Oh, I don't have it. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Oh my gosh, stay up there, homie.
You drew, so we have you here, and so now I am going to, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take that Monday. It's not a bad idea. Okay, and that is our wake-up positions. So now, since he's ahead of me on the wake-up positions, he gets to place his workers first.
Year 2, spring 1. Well, that doesn't make sense. Year 2, spring.
Summer.
And now summer. Year 2, summer. All right. Yes, I'm going first. Here I go. Again on my own. I am going to plant.
That is drawing.
Oh, yep. Kind of looks like this one. Plant. And I'm going to plant my Syrah.
Syrah. It's good. I like it. And now I'm going to plant or place my worker, and I'm going to build a structure because, like he has said at the beginning, irrigation is very important, and so that's what I'm going to build. Now it's your turn.
Oh, it's me again. Good. I'm going to do a tour.
A tour.
2 corn, please.
2. And I am going to draw because I don't have any plant cards. That's very nice. Okay. Back to you.
Yeah, I'm done in summer.
You know what? I'm gonna use my grande. So your grand worker, grande, like I like to call him, but it's grand.
Grande.
Your grand worker. Are you sure it's grand and not grande?
We can check the book.
You know, I'm very curious about this because I'm pretty sure it's pronounced grande.
If it's not grande, I am going to be sounding like a fool. That is Grande. Grande.
Grande. So I'm using my grande worker because these, so if a space is already occupied by one worker and we're not able to use the other 2 because we're only playing a 2-player game, you can use your grande worker to go in the same spot that regular worker is. So I'm going to use my grande worker where he is, and I'm going to plant my Syrah.
Your Syrah, yes.
And that has reached me at 3 valued wines on my 5 lira field.
Which means
I can place 2 more, another 2 valued wine before I have to move on to my next field.
To total 5. That is a very hard mechanic of this game to learn, but once you got it, it makes total sense.
And so you're skipping on summer?
Skipping on summer.
So we're now going into winter. And I'm going to draw another winter card.
You know, gold's okay for me for now.
So now that fall's over, we're into winter and we use the blue. And so again, he gets to go first on the wake up schedule.
Wait. Oh yeah, I do. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Grande worker is going to go intimidate people to work for me.
Okay, so
this is essentially Rip from Yellowstone.
Pretty much. So he does pay 4 lira to train a worker. So he pays 4, and he gets to now add an extra worker to his group. Not able to use it this year though.
I'll just lay him down. He's taking a nice little sleep until he has to work.
And now I have an extra worker, and I'm actually going to harvest the field. So I'm going to place him right here, and it says I get to harvest 1 field. So that means that I'm going to harvest my first field, and I'm going to take our little wine tokens here that look like that. Look like little clear pearls.
I do like them.
Little water drops.
They are. I love them. I think those are such a cool...
And so these, since you harvest, they go to your crush pad. And so I have a 2 valued red wine, so this goes on the 2 on the red, and a 1 value white wine, so this goes on the 1.
Crush pad, huh? I wonder how they crush those grapes.
With a crushing machine.
Oh, a machine, yeah.
So now that we are both out of workers, we are at the 2nd year end. And so now, since I actually have grapes, I get to age my grapes 1. So my 2 goes to 3 and my 1 goes to 2. And now we collect our workers.
Alright boys, game plan. The rival winery is trying to take over our land. Kevin Costner wants you to do better on the land and keep them wolves at bay and keep them city slickers in New York and California.
So now that we're on our 2nd year end, shall we have a little snack?
Heck yeah! Oh, right.
So for today, I have made an Italian bread called
focaccia.
I think that
I overdid it. Focaccia.
Focaccia.
I think it's focaccia.
So basically, it is a yeasted bread that literally you kind of spread out into a pan and you bake it in a bunch of oil, olive oil, your herbs, rosemary, basil. I think I put a little bit of thyme on there, and also some minced garlic.
That's pretty good. You put thyme on it and into it.
Oh my God, let me tell you, this thing had to rise for 2 to 3 hours. Wow, that was a long time. And then after I stretched it, it had to rest in the refrigerator for an hour. Holy moly, a lot of resting time. So I'm actually gonna take this one. So
That's fine with me.
cheers.
Cheers.
It actually is very good.
Yeah, we sampled it earlier. It's pretty dang good.
It smells like a breadstick.
It's like a breadstick. It's very nice. It's like pizza crust with minus the cheese and the marinara, but everything else that you put on a pizza.
It's dense, but it's not overly chewy.
So in case you're out there tilling your own fields, getting ready to grow your own winery, grab yourself a slice of focaccia bread. Grab yourself some nice Italian bread like this and get fueled up to start crushing them grapes with your feet.
That's good.
Oh, it is.
I crushed it with my feet.
Oh. I said there was no cheese on here. Well, that was great. Did I beat you? I mean, come on. Let's get going.
I'm savoring the
Chug,
flavor.
chug. Focaccia.
You're always supposed to savor the flavor of your food.
Oh, yeah. The savor layer. Ooh, hashtag.
So good. Okay, you can take a plate away.
Yes.
I'm sorry, I'm still eating. This is so good.
Chiefy's gonna be snorting up these herbs, baby.
We're in spring again.
Yeah.
I get to establish the wake-up schedule.
Because she took my grapes.
And I'm going for this one because Mama needs wine.
I get that.
Okay. And it's your turn.
Right. I want more money. Yeah.
And that is spring. We're going in the summer. And I'm going to do it because I only got 1 lira. I desperately need money. So I gave it to her.
Rip's gonna come in here, intimidate you. Say you think you're the only one to make money around here giving a tour. Well, let me tell you something. Expletive.
Okay.
I'm gonna be expletive making money. On your turn.
He doesn't talk like that.
He cusses a lot. It's very offensive and funny.
Alright, I'm planting. Because I got a new one. Cabernet Sauvignon. And it's actually a 4. Okay, so normally, now I can't put this on my first field because I already have 3 on there, so I can't put a 4 wine. So, now I'm going to have to plant this on my second field. So, there we go.
My turn. Got some more building to do. I'm gonna burn all my $5 right there.
What are you building?
$5 windmill. Oopsies.
Oh my gosh, you know what? I forgot. I have my windmill.
Oh, man.
I'm so sorry. I completely forgot.
Mm.
So, if you have a windmill, then you get 1 victory point for every time you plant a vine. Now, Since I just caught this, I'll only do 1 instead of my 3.
Oh no! Wait, you've had a windmill and planted 3 since?
Yes.
Okay, fine. How did you get a windmill?
I got with my papa.
Oh, that makes perfect sense then. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. No, go ahead. Give yourself a boost.
I cannot believe I did that. I mean, I'm not used to having a windmill at the beginning of the game.
Give yourself 3. It's all good.
He's so nice.
I am.
So kind.
I am. Plus, I'm going to win. So, it's not a big deal.
But thank you. Appreciate that. I am going to pass.
Smart move. Me too.
Okay. So then that goes into fall. And we get to draw our cards.
Okay, this time I'll take a blue card. I'm feeling my luck's running out on yellow cards right now. Not bad. Not bad.
Alright. And now we're in winter. And so I am going to go and... I'm going to harvest my fields again. Get me that wine.
So yes, the scoring is slow to start, but once
Very.
you got yourself really established, the victory points are going to start rolling in.
Oh, yes, they are.
I was going to harvest my field.
Oh.
And then I was going to train a worker, but that's on me. The ranch ran out of money. Excuse me. The winery ran out of money. So, I get a gold. Yeah.
And you know what? I'm going to go there too with my grande worker. So now, even though I used my grande worker, I didn't need to because there's no number and limit who can go in this little spot right here where you just gain 1 lira.
Easy way to make money around here.
Pretty much. And that brings us to... Nope, you have 1 worker left.
Hot dog,
Where
I
are
do.
you going?
Well, I was gonna harvest field.
Well, why don't you just go somewhere else?
I'm not ready to play my blue card yet.
Then
Oh.
go right here and gain another lira.
Can I do that?
You can.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure. There's no number of people who can go right there.
Can we check the rules real quick?
This action... so the gain 1 lira. This action space is not limited to 1 worker. That's all it says.
It's not limited to 1 worker.
Yes. So that tells me you can go there.
You know, I'll do it. It's just 1 lira, right? It can't be a game changer too much.
Alright, and so now that that's over, I'm going to age my grapes.
I need to come up with money fast.
Year end, get workers.
Here at the Yellowstone Winery, we take pride in our work. We also brand our workers.
We're in spring.
Cook-a-doodle-doo! Let's get some wine going.
You know, I'm going to surprise you, and I'm actually going to go here. I'm going to get another wine order. It's good to have these built up.
Cool. All right.
Let's go first.
Go first. All right. Check this out. No. I'm planting. Gosh dang it.
Oh, good idea.
Gonna plant my Pinot. Gonna plant my Pinot in my Syrah.
I do like me some Pinot. You're so bad.
No, I thought of something funny. That's all. I like Pinot too. Now, I get the 1 victory point for planting.
Good job. I am actually going to build a structure, and I'm going to use all my money,
Here it comes.
and I'm going to build a medium cellar.
Yeah, that's probably important too.
So I take this little bitty guy right here, and he is my medium cellar, and I'm going to put him right here because this is very important. You cannot age your wines past 3 unless you have your medium cellar.
The complexity.
So I have a age 4 grape that I would not be able to turn into wine if I did not have that medium cellar.
She's growing grapes really fast. Meanwhile, let's check on the Yellowstone Winery here.
winery.
No grapes. I'll come up with one here shortly.
Okay.
Right, my turn. Is it?
Sun and Stars.
Oh, Sun and Stars, that's so beautiful.
Sun and Stars Winery. Not to mention, okay, so that comes from our glasses that we got for a wedding gift from our dear friends. Thank you. So they're Game of Thrones reference if you didn't get that. So, but mine says my sun and stars, and his says moon of my life. So I got it. Sun and Stars Winery.
Yeah.
It's happening. Watch it.
I was thinking Eggplant Winery.
Why?
Hashtag emoji.
No.
Right. It's time to plan again. No, it's not, because I can't do that. Chiefy's thirsty.
Oh, gosh. Don't. Are we done?
I'm going to build a structure. When it comes time to harvest, I'm going to get yoked.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to draw. And so I'm passing, you're passing. That is the end of summer, so we go into winter. Or, sorry, we go into fall, and then it's winter. So fall is where we draw our cards.
Yep, going back. No, I better do a blue.
Alright, and so now we are in winter. And so, according to the wake up schedule, he gets to go before me. Which may be next year.
Wait, 2, 4, 6, 7. Come and harvest.
Harvest. That's a good idea.
So I got a 1 red plus a 2 red equaling a 3 grape. I'm going to put right here in my crush pad. And I also got a 1 white.
Huh? Sorry, I was figuring out my
You
own
cursed.
thing.
Started off as hushing me, but ended with a T. Okay, and I get a 1 white. It's from harvesting. Do I get anything for harvesting? I thought I did.
No, I think it's only planting at this point.
Cool.
Alright, and so then I'm going to actually go and I am going to play a card. And so this is the Crush Expert. Do you think she crushes with her feet?
Oh, probably. Yeah. Well.
So my Crush Expert says I can gain 3 lira and draw a wine order card or make up to 3 wines. I'm going to take that money.
You know, even if she is on the nicer looking side, I don't care how good you look. Get your feet at my wine.
But also I get to draw a card too.
That's too much. That's way too much.
Your turn.
Cool. Using my last worker. Okay, yep. Using my last worker to make up to 2 wine tokens, which I've already made here. So I got a 3 red moving into my 3 red cellar and a 1 white into my 1 white cellar.
And I'm going to use my grande worker to go exactly where he just went. And so I'm going to make my 3 white into a 3 white wine and my 4 red into a 4 red wine.
That's the end of the year.
That is the end of the year, and so now we make sure we do not have more. So since we have an abundance of cards now, you cannot have more than 7 cards. So you need to count your cards. I have 7 cards, so I'm good.
I have 7 cards.
Okay, so we're good. We do not have to discard any cards, but if we had more than 7 cards, we would have to discard. And now we age our wines and our grapes.
I stop aging my red wine at 3 because I cannot go into my medium cellar yet, because I don't have medium cellar yet. She explained that earlier, so I only get to age my white wine 1.
Yep, and then we also collect our workers as well. And I get the grapes, and I determine the spring or this year's wake up schedule.
I know, 7 decisions. You can wake up later. It's okay. It's not a big deal.
I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
I really don't like it when he goes first, but I'm okay with it now.
Okay, I'm going and I'm planting. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, actually, do I have my? Yes, that's what I want to do. I'm going to plant my Malvasia that I just got. Has no requirements whatsoever. That's one of those cards I talked about earlier. Doesn't need a trellis, doesn't need irrigation. It just grows like a weed. But it makes a sweet berry wine. Actually, I have no idea what it tastes. Yeah, no clue what it tastes like. It makes me money. All right, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That totals up the 5 lira amount on my field. I cannot plant any more on that field, which is fine. So I'm just going to leave that there as a little money maker to myself. Oh, and I get 1 victory point.
That's right. Now we're even. Okay, so I am going to actually do a 2-player.
Dang it. Oh, that's plant. That's harvest. That's what it is. Oh, I could do that.
You can harvest in summer because you have a yoke. Yeah. So a yoke will allow you to harvest in summer when someone who doesn't have a yoke, like myself, only can harvest in the winter.
So I got a 1, 2, 3 again for my totaling of a 3 grape, and my 1 and 1 equaling 2 level grape vine. That all makes sense, right?
Yeah. And so now that your turn's over, I'm actually going to build a structure, and I'm building my large cellar.
My bags.
That's all my money. I'm broke.
I waved the flag. Wait a minute. Yes, I waved the flag. We're now in fall.
Oh, I need to use a card. I'm going to be screwed.
Mm-hmm.
Whoops. Okay, well.
Yeah, gold. I want the gold. Give me the gold. My turn again? Now it's winter?
Yeah, it's winter.
Thank God. Yes. It is an assessor. The assessor. Gain 1 gold, or 1 lira, for each card in your hand, or discard your hand minimum of 1 card to gain 2 victory points. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
You're going to discard that whole hand?
No, it says gain. I'm going to do option 1. Gain 1 lira for each card in your hand.
Oh, so you get 7.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's beautiful. Thank you.
I am going to oops, harvest.
What can I do with Rip? Yep. I'm harvesting again. Even though I don't really have room. Wait a minute. Sorry, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to make up 2 wine tokens. Sorry. Yes, that's what I wanted to do.
Okay. I think I'm going to do that as well. So even though he has his grande worker there, I can still put my grande worker there as well. I'm going to make champagne. I'm going to make sparkling. So your little key down here on your small cellar, this tells you that to make a blush you need a red and a white, and to make sparkling you need 2 reds and a white. So I'm going to take my 2 reds and my white, and I'm going to make a 9 champagne.
You are making bank. Eventually. Because she hasn't fulfilled any orders yet. None of us have, but let me
actually,
tell
that's
you.
only 1. So actually, I can move this 3 over here. So there you
go. Okay. It's okay.
And so we are at year end.
Year end.
We age wines.
Oh, I'll just go ahead and move those 2 over. Just waiting to get into that medium cellar once I build it.
All right, and so we collect our workers.
Yeah.
And we make sure we don't have more than 7 cards.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7.
I think I might have it 9. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually, I only have 8, so I can get rid of a card. Would you like more wine?
Yes, please. Thank you. Okay. Where do I want to go first? 2, 3. Yep. All good. I'm taking coin.
Whose turn is it?
It was me. I went first since I had the grapes.
You got coin.
I got a coin.
And so I am going to. I'm gonna go here. And it is my turn.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna play. I'm actually gonna do this one. Malvasia. And gain that victory point.
Rip's coming after you. Not the only one I can plan out here.
I love you.
I would say Beth can come after me anytime, but I already got Beth. I got my Beth. Baby, I love you. I don't care if you curse at me, punch me in the mouth.
She's mean.
She is mean.
Although I do have a shirt that says, I think it says, oh gosh, what does it say? Live like John, fight like Rep, love like Casey, don't give AF like Beth.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
We like Yellowstone, the show.
A lot.
It's a fun show.
We have a lot of shows that we like.
Oh yeah, you'll hear about them frequently on here. I'm sure we've already hit on a few of them. The Crown.
The Crown, we do like The Crown.
Great British Bake Off.
Destination Fear.
Yellowstone.
Cobra Kai.
Dairy Girls.
I'm sure there's more, but I can't think of it. The Witcher.
The Witcher.
Did you like The Witcher?
Well, we did, and now our superstar Henry Cavill, I'm a big fan of because he plays Warhammer, and she's a big fan. Well, because
it's Henry Cavill.
Yeah. He's not going to be in the next season, but you know.
But it's okay. It's okay.
Liam Hemsworth.
He's fine. I'll take him.
Never heard of her. Oh yeah, so I planted. Oh wait, I'm planting.
Wait, you didn't plant. Okay, you didn't plant.
And I get 1 victory point.
Okay.
Look at us scooting along.
It's going along. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go ahead and do it. I'm gonna do a tour.
Now you'll see over here we have our cottage, which we don't really use a whole lot here on the winery. It really doesn't do much.
We do use that windmill.
Oh yes, the windmill is definitely used a lot here. So you did that thing.
Yes.
I'm gonna build my medium cellar.
That is a good idea.
Thank you.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Rip will get you later.
I hope so. So I'm passing. Are you passing for summer?
Yeah, let me check. Yes, I am.
Alright, so now we are in fall.
I'll take blue.
And now we are in winter, and so I get to go first.
Time to make some chili to go along with this winter. Oh!
I am filling an order. This is my first order that I'm filling, and it's a doozy. And where? Right here?
Yep, just show 'em right there.
So this is my wine order that I'm filling, and you can see that I get 6 victory points and 2 residual payments. It is a white, a 2 white, and an 8 sparkling.
2 white, 8 sparkling. That is big boy.
Yes. So my lowest white is a 4, but since it's above the 2, I can go ahead and use it. And I have a 9 sparkling, but I only need an 8, but I'm gonna use it anyway.
That's how this game picks up.
And the residual payments are recorded here, and so I go over to 2, And I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 victory points.
Yikes.
Here.
Okay. Going blue. Gold player on blue. Harvester. Harvest up to 2 fields and gain 2 coins or gain 1 victory point. I'm going to go ahead and harvest up to 2 fields. 1, 2.
That's nice.
So yeah, that's right. So 1, 2 will go on the 2 grape. 1, 2, 3 will go on the 3 grape. That's that. It doesn't. So this is its own little entity. This is its second field. Only 1 red. So I would take that and put that here.
And so now I'm actually going to use my grande and I'm going to play a card. No, I'm not. I'm going to harvest the field. So sorry. Psych. Scared you.
Sure did, actually.
Alright, and so I have a 1 and 1 white, so that goes on the 2 grape. White grape. And then a red 2. You do you, boo. You stop. You're fine.
Yeah, since it's like the end of the year out of workers, looks like.
Mm-hmm.
Need this money. It's gonna come in handy.
And that is your end. And so, like I said, I told you I would explain the residual payments at the end of the year. So I'm on a 2. So that means at each year end, I get 2 lira.
Cool. Oh, and aging wines now.
And we're aging wines. And collecting our workers. And making sure we don't have more than 7 cards. And I think I have 7 cards. And I established the pickup schedule. I am going to get money.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, you took the coin.
I would take the victory point, but it's just me.
Why would I do that?
Because you're so far behind.
Oh, am I now?
Or maybe not. Maybe he has a trick up his sleeve. Summer.
Gonna grab my green card here. In the summer, I think I should have thought more about what I wanted to do. God dang it. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna plant this again. I don't think that's Sauvignon. That's like a Sauvignon or Sangiovese.
Sangiovese, yeah.
So I planted another victory point.
Alright, and I'm going to plant as well. Use my grande worker. And I'm going to do a Sauvignon Blanc. And so this is a 3, and so I'm already at 4 and 4 here. So this is going to have to go to my 7. And I'm going to go ahead and get my victory point.
So I can go again. Thank goodness. Yellow card. I got a sponsor. Brought to you by Yellow Zone. It's oh yeah, here you can see this. It is draw 2 green cards or gain $3. You may also do both to lose 1 victory point. At this point, I do not want to lose victory points, but I do want money.
How much?
3. That's him. He done. Thank you, sponsor.
He's a jerk.
Got his sponsorship on billboards all throughout the winery.
Alright, well I was going to play, but I used my grande worker, so I'm not able to do that. So, but I'm going to go ahead and build a structure. I'm going to build my yoke.
Yep, Rip's coming in again. Time for us to build as well. You're not the only one building cellars around here. There we go. 6. And we now have a large cellar.
Okay. I'm passing.
Me too.
Alright, so we're going in winter, or sorry, fall. We go to fall.
Still the early bird. Okay. Pay $3 to train one worker that you want to use this year, or discard one glass of wine in my cellar to gain 2 victory points. Rip got mad in the cellar. Or probably he and Beth got it on in the cellar and most likely broke a bunch of bottles of wine. Or at least one bottle of wine.
I bet John was pissed.
Kevin Costner's okay with it. He said, "Oh hell, Rip. I've known you long enough. Give yourself 2 victory points. I know you love my daughter."
I do like Kevin Costner.
He's a great actor. I mean,
he's amazing.
I loved him as a kid in Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
And we walked down, I walked down the aisle at our wedding to...
It's not worth fighting for. Everything you do, I
do it for you. That's exactly what I walked down the aisle to our wedding, because he showed me that. I think it was like our second year of dating. He showed me that song and I fell in love with it. I was like, that's song. It. That's the song.
And a good movie. Okay, a lot of people poop on Kevin Costner for having an American accent as Robin Hood. I think they mentioned that in the movie, but I like that actor too who said that. It's still funny. Oh, that was Robin Hood, Men in Tights, which I also love as well. Because he's made the line like, "But I speak with an English accent," or something like that. Anyway, yes, as a kid, I love that movie. I love the toys that came out. I thought it was chock full of action. It had Morgan Freeman in it, so it had to be good.
This dog will not stop farting.
This dog is ruining my Kevin Costner, Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves
so
moment.
Bad. Oh my god.
Chiefy, what did you have?
Good lord.
Did you have burnt rubber for lunch?
Take a video.
Wait. Hi, Chiefy. Okay, time for a Chiefy check. Chiefy, oh, hello, Bobby. Good boys. You love. Oh, you got a shy tail. Oh, there it goes. Yeah. It's okay, baby. It's okay. You stink it up underneath here, okay? We love you. All right. Go take some Beano. All right. Good night. I totally lost track of what I was doing.
It's my turn.
Okay. See, I'm out of workers.
I'm going to fill an order. So it's only a level 5 white, but I have a level 6 white that I'm going to take up and put away. And so that gives me 2 victory points. 1, 2. Plus a 1 residual payment, which goes here. What are you doing?
Nothing, I just saw something.
So I'm going to go ahead and get that. And that's me. And you are all out of workers, so I'm going to go again, and I'm going to make up 2 wine tokens. Okay.
Yeah. You're in. Okay.
So I get 3 residual payments.
Oh, wait a second. Yep, that's right.
And I aged my wine. Did you age yours?
I will do that right now. Yes.
And you got
good.
some grapes, babe.
Yeah, I do. I got plans for them grapes. Soon you're gonna be jelly of my grapes.
Ooh, I like jelly on scones.
Oh, yeah. Is it a jam? Put jam
With
on
clotted cream.
scones. With clotted cream.
That was the worst English accent I've ever done in my life.
Hey, you did really good. It was fine.
Sounded like I had something caught in my throat. Clotted cream.
You had clotted cream caught in your throat. God, what do I need to do? I need to get some more plants growing here.
Oh man, that's what I need. I'm actually going to go ahead and take a wine order. What was that? Alright, and so you go first.
I got a Chardonnay, baby.
Go.
Plant my Chardonnay, and that equals 6 on my 6-year Lyra field. So I went ahead and planted, got my thing done.
I drew a card.
Oh, you drew a card, okay. Go ahead and gain 2 lira.
I'm gonna plant.
Alright.
I'm gonna plant. Actually.
Goodbye, eggplant rip.
I'm uprooting.
Gonna do that, huh? What a rare move.
Because I don't like that 4 being right here. So, yeah. I uprooted.
Okay. Okay. I'm kind of done with this
You're done?
summertime.
Alright, I'm going to pass, yeah.
So now we go on to fall.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes. We're in winter, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to make my 7.
Mm-hmm.
So that equals, it's going to equal a 7. So that's a 3, a 5, so that's 8, and then a 4 white. So that easily makes 7, right?
Yes.
Alright, so they're all gone. I move that one here.
Okay. I'm going to train a worker.
Yep, I'm going to do this whilst I can. Filling an order. 1 glass of level 7 sparkling wine for 4 victory points. And I'll get 1 residual.
I'm filling an order as well.
Actually, I'm just going to keep this over here because I'm going to need it eventually.
Because I need a level 3 red and a level 4 red, but I have the next level up as a 7. So I'm going to use that one. And I'm going to gain 3 victory points. And 1 residual payment.
That is all my work.
So we are at year end. We age our wines, which I am slowly lacking. Very much lacking. I get 4 residual payments. You get 1. And we collect our workers. And make sure you don't have more than 7 cards, which I think I do. And I get the grapes. I'm gonna go green card.
Okay.
I'm gonna play. And this says to build 1 structure at a 3 discount or gain 1 victory point for each $4 or for Lira structure you have built. I have 1 4 Lira structure, but I'm actually going to do a discount of a 3 and build a tasting room.
Nice. Oh, that's so good.
It's good to have a tasting room. Wait, I didn't pay my 3. There we go.
Drawing a card. A green card.
It's my turn again, and I'm gonna plant. I'm gonna plant this. What is that?
That is the Trebbiano.
Trebbiano, which is
With
reminds me
confidence.
of Joey Tribbiani from Friends.
Which I do not like.
I love Friends.
I'm that one again. That other friend
That
you
one
have.
person in this entire world that does not like Friends.
Not one bit of that show ever related to me. One, I did not.
You know how
live
many
in a
times
big
I have
city.
used a Friends reference in my life? A lot. If I had $1 or $5 for every time I used a Friends reference, I'd be a lot richer than I am now.
No, I didn't watch those shows. I watched like cool hip shows like Sanford and Sons. Let's see, Martin. You know, all them cool shows that came on.
And Friends was just as cool.
Family Matters.
Your mom even likes Friends.
Mom does, not me. Mom can like it all she wants. Mom can do whatever she wants. That's fine. But me, no. Them peeps on that show.
Give it to me.
I
Love it.
cannot relate. Not one bit. didn't live in a big city, didn't live in New York City, didn't have any of those ridiculous. If I had one friend busting in through the front door, uninvited, unexpected, ain't no friends busting through my locked door. No, they will knock or they will call before they come over so I can get out my sweatpants and make sure that I'm presentable in my fine sweatpants when they get in.
You're done. It's fine. It's over.
At me. I am going to play a yellow card. Plant 1 green card. Easy enough. And I'll go ahead and move myself up 1 victory point since I planted it. It says, then, if you have planted a total of at least 6 green cards, gain 2 victory points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I already had it. 7. 2 victory points. 1, 2.
And so then I'm actually going to pass. I really don't have to do anything. Unless... No? I'm good. I'm good.
I'm going to pass too.
Okay, so that brings us to fall.
Winter time.
It is now winter time. I'm going to play a card.
Okay.
The Queen. The Queen card. And so the player to your right, which this is my right, but it goes...
Ain't no one there.
The player to your right must choose. Lose 1 victory point. Give you 2 cards. Or pay you 3 lira.
I hope I know what I'm doing. A level 6 red wine, which I have in my cellar. I get 3 victory points and 1 residual. 1, 2, 3. 3.
Okay, I'm gonna harvest.
Don't like this. I don't have. Oh yes, I'm going to harvest as well. I'll go with my big money middle maker here with the 2 red grape, 4 white grape.
And I'm going to make up 2 wine tokens.
I don't get any things with.
I'm actually going to make a blush, a 4 blush. Whoop!
Yeah, pick that up so baby boy don't eat it.
Which one?
Both of them.
I'll get it later. So we're at year end.
We're at the year end.
I get 4 lira. Wow, I wanted to. You get 2. And we age. And now we, yeah. So you get the grapes and you get schedule.
Here we go.
Are you drawing a purple card?
Yes, I am indeed.
And I'm gonna go ahead and go at the 1.
Okay.
So, my turn. I get to go first because I'm first on the wake up schedule. And I am going to give it 2. And since I have at least 1 wine in my cellar, I get 1 victory point. Plus 2 lira.
I will go ahead and draw. Yeah, I will.
Okay.
There's my Sauvignon Blanc.
I'm gonna harvest.
Sauvignon Blanc. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and plant.
I'm gonna pass. Okay. I'm gonna pass.
Okay.
And so are you passing?
I am passing
All
as
right,
well.
let's go into fall. And we are mentor. I'm gonna go here. And this is a 4 white and a 4 blush. And so I have a 5 white and a 5 blush, which does count. And that gives me 4 victory points. And 1 residual payment. So as you can see, there is a 20 on the end. So that means once you reach 20 points, that is the end of the game, but you can go up to 25 points. So now that I have reached 20 points first, that means the game has officially ended, but you can still, the year plays out. So he can still win if he wants to.
You can almost hear it, can't you? The city slickers
I'm actually a
coming
little
in
nervous.
to the winery, trying to take our land from us. That's been with us since 1883. Yellowstone fans, they're not gonna get this land. This has been my daddy's land, my daddy's winery. So I'm gonna send it. I am doing a spiel here. Thank you. It involves Rip. So pay attention and listen to this Rip talk.
I'm over it. Let's go.
Rip's gonna come in. He gonna kick this person over. Took him to the train station,
Oh, is that right?
and he's gonna fill an order.
Okay.
Not that one. That one right there.
All right.
For 5 victory points.
That is nice.
And I have what it requires. A level 7 white wine and a level 6 white wine.
Oh my goodness, that's really nice.
Gonna have to trade those in.
And you get how many? 5?
5 victory points and 2
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 2 residual payments. That's good.
What are you
A shark buddy. Designer. It says build 1 structure at its regular cost.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then if you have at least 6 structures, gain 2 victory points. I got 1, 2, 3,
Not this
4,
shit again.
5, 6, 7.
Not this shit again.
So 1, 2. Oh, we're equal. It's a tie. So we have tied. Eventually, we have tied. But you still have 1 worker left. So what you got?
I want a tie. I want a tie.
You have 1 worker left. Let's go. And she already used your grand worker. You can't.
I know I used my I had to use my grande worker. Rip had to get in there and take care of business.
He knows what's coming, so that's why he's acting very.
Would you like to make a donation to
No.
the Yellowstone
I'm sorry.
Winery? No? Okay, well, I guess poor Jimmy is going to come back from the 4-6's ranch and bring 1 lira with him to give to Kevin Costner.
And I have 1 player left, but at this point it doesn't really matter, so I gain another lira. And so we have officially tied the game. So in case of a tie, the first criteria to me is whoever has the most lira. I have 13 lira and he only has 5. So I win again. Seriously, this is like the 4th, 5th time?
I worked so hard to beat you that I was strategizing, I was focused, I was in it.
You can't beat me at Viticulture. You even gifted me Viticulture on my birthday.
I did. This is actually her game.
So really, you can't beat me at my own game.
You're right. Looks like I'm gonna have to take this to the governor's mansion. I'm gonna have to get you in the governor's race for Yellowstone.
Mwah.
There's more 1 ways to win, folks.
Well, thank you for tuning in and watching how to play Viticulture.
Yeah, thank you so much for watching me lose again, even though I talked a lot of S about me winning. Technically, I still won first.
Because he has me.
That's right. Yes. It says it in the rule books. I win if I have her.
Alright, well thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this, and be sure to subscribe and hit that notification button so you know when we are up and going.
Taste it.
What?
That's why I'm trying to get that trending on Twitter.
Taste it?
Yeah, taste it. Taste that like button.
Hashtag?
Yeah.
Taste it.
Get in there. Yeah.
Bye.
See ya. Ciao.
Arrivederci.
Yeah.
And cut.
Oh, that was good.
You're gonna cut it right there, right? And I go, and cut.
Of course I'll cut it right there.